Here's the biggest thing that what sex work does is you no longer attach exclusivity and loyalty to sexual performance. So it becomes very difficult to see sex as that serious. Like if I have sex with another man, why it's not that serious. In their mind, they've kind of reduced the significance of sex so much that it becomes easy to cheat.
I think it's impossible for these girls to go back to just a regular...
No, monogamy is impossible. And intimacy is impossible. Intimacy is very, very impossible. And I tell you what I really think it is, when a woman has been a sex worker and you as a man know that she's been a sex worker and you fall in love with her, in her mind, she knows what she's been doing. And in her mind, she knows the depravity that she's been through. She can't believe you love her. And if you do love her, you must love a different version of her, because if you knew the true her, you would not be able to attach to it. So part of her feels like it's not real when somebody tries to love them.
I heard you say once, like, she has a hard time respecting a man who is going to pay her for sex. And that's why so many of these girls end up with pimps, because that's the only man that she can respect.
Yeah, I did say that. Well, in my personal experience of working with them, I work with girls who have OnlyFans. And it's so funny to me. I'll have an OnlyFans model, and she might be making $80,000 a month. 70% of it goes to her boyfriend, because he's the one that's in charge of the OnlyFans. He's the one that's got all hired the bots and, drove the traffic. 70% goes to him. And he'll use that money and start sleeping with other girls. And she's hugely loyal to him. Like, she's obsessed with him. Now, if this is a woman who's got an OnlyFans, she's obviously beautiful. And she obviously has options. There's men paying for her. But she's fiercely loyal to the man that is taking all her money. And she's fiercely loyal to her boyfriend. And the reason being is she has far more respect for the man that refuses to pay for the OnlyFans but will take money from her. But the man that might be subscribing would actually treat her well. She would think, you're an idiot. You can't respect the man that has to pay for you, to access you. You can't respect that. You'd rather respect the man that you have to pay. And this is something I always tell men, because there's a lot of talk that, women just want financial security. They all want that. But when women are truly attracted to a man, they pay for him. They'll get an Uber to his house in the middle of the night. They'll bring food to him. He won't have to spend a penny. It's the more attracted she is, the less you have to invest.